This is to Cory Resilient. Hey, what's up, man? Uh, let's see. I wanted to start with the. I wanted to learn about the marketing thing. That's what J Vision, also known as EJ Rose. I wanted to know about your marketing, how to make money, because I don't have much. Um, and then it was the whole. You started talking about Ti stuff, and uh, I was in. I was getting harassed by my by the people I was people around it. I can't even talk. The people around me were harassing me, and I don't know. It was just it was crazy, man. One moment I'm in crazy land, going to the hospitals. Like I went 3 times in the same year, and the first time I seen Satan, it's like, do I believe it was delusion? Do I believe it was real? I keep going back and forth on this. And it's like, am I crazy? Am I in a program? Am I a lot of things? Like, am I still an angry, mean bastard? Well, I give you that. I'm still angry. I'm still angry. I got a lot of anger. I get angry, get mad. But it's like, do I have the mark of the beast? This crazy thing, is it already over for me? These are questions I have. I know, like a daily basis. Like, is that all this TI program is to get you to join the dark side? And get the mark of the beast. And that's what they're doing with the medical, all the people on disability and all this other stuff. It's just play with their mind until they join the dark side. I mean, do I have the mark of the beast because I said maybe yes to switching sides through a voice that sounded like Trump? It could have been Trump. I don't know. I keep going through my mind like, is my wife in on it? Is my kids in on it? Is my mom on it? In it? It's a vicious cycle. I'm getting attacked physically, mentally. I mean, I had a guy come and pull a knife on me, and it's like, I look up at the sky like, God, what do you want me to do? Well, I have a saw in my hand. Like just seconds away from just wrecking this guy. Like I'm just, this is my thought in my head is just like, uh, come on, stab me so I can cut your head off, pretty much, like, so I can cut your jugular with this saw I got in my hand. That was my thought that I was thinking. And, I moved, and now it's peaceful where I'm at. It's just like, like, is it peaceful because I have the mark of the beast, or is it peaceful because I moved? Like, am I just a dead man walking? These are the things I fight with. You know, like, I think, I'm gonna quit masturbating. I know it's like a shitty topic, whatever, but I said I was gonna stop masturbating. I was gonna change my heart and change my mind and be good and follow God's path. And the whole night I'm being attacked, with mental images of fucking porn and stuff in my head and being aroused and like this whole thing, it's like wow, like you said, don't look at the whole thing, I mean, like going through that experience that I went through, it's made me shut out a lot of people. Like I've shut out like my whole family. I've shut out everybody, And it was just like this one day I had because my mom was hiring this guy to fix her bathroom, and we started talking, and he's inviting me to have my son over and his son play, and it's like we talking back and forth, and it's like the first time, and like almost 10 years that I've not 10 years, but at least 5, 6 years that I've actually had a conversation with someone, and it started making me go to different places, like you said with the water thing, like the experience of something, changes you, the tone of something, the vibration, if it's a good vibration, and this guy, he's a really good person, and I could just tell he's a good person, and it rubbed off on me, and I just want everyone else around me to have a good time, I like I stopped myself from going into stores. I'd stop myself from going into schools. I wouldn't go places with my kids. I wouldn't interact with anybody. All I kept doing was thinking about missteps. Like if I went for a walk, I would get shot or something. Like, it was like me against the world. And it was like, if I leave this house or do anything, I'm going to get killed. And that thought ran with me for so long. But ever since I moved, it hasn't came in my mind at all. And it's just crazy. But after meeting that guy and talking to him for just a little bit, it was like everything, all the negativity just lifted for a day, and I was happy. I wanted other people to feel happy. I was around other people. I went into school, first time ever. Like, this is me, see me, And it's just all because of one day and just talking to somebody, having a friend. The negativity of the world just melted away. So having God in your life, man, it'll melt everything away. Pure love will just melt everything away. I mean, I only had love at a human interaction, like just talking to a normal person. making a friend. You know, just lifts your spirit. So I don't know if I'm going to hell or what's going on with all this stuff. You know, I don't know if I seen Satan and got the mark of the beast. I don't know if I should believe the doctors. But I had one good day. Hopefully I can have some more.